So the first Ultra Unlock event that we're going to be getting in the month of July is going to be themed around the Hisui region. And they're also going to be debuting Hisui and Zorora in Pokemon Go for the very first time. In this video, I'm going to be going over all the details for this Ultra Unlock event, and then that way you know what to expect. Alright, what's happening y'all? Jinsula here with a brand new Pokemon Go video. I hope your day is going really well, and let's get right into it. So as per tradition with Pokemon Go Fest, we are getting a set of Ultra Unlock events which are going to be really good in-game events, and this time they're going to be featuring some new Pokemon, at least for this very first event. And also, it looks like we might be seeing the return of a couple of Ultra Beasts, at least that's what they're teasing. So overall, I think this is all looking to be pretty good. So yeah, let's go over the details for this Ultra Unlock event, and then afterwards let me share some thoughts, as well as some things that I feel like you definitely need to pay attention to. The Ultra Unlock Hisui Celebration is going to start on Tuesday, July 8 at 10 o'clock a.m. local time, and it's going to go until Sunday, July 13 at 8 o'clock p.m. local time. This event is going to see the debut of a brand new Pokemon, which is going to be Hisui and Zorora, as well as its evolution Hisui and Zoroark. They are also saying that we're going to see Ultra Beasts during this event. Space-time anomalies are going to be returning, which indicates that we're either going to be getting Ultra Beasts, or this is just them teasing the release of Solgaleo and Lunala in raids, but yeah, we could talk more about that later. Next, let's go over the event bonuses, because my goodness, these are some phenomenal bonuses that you should not ignore. First and foremost, you're going to get 4 times the amount of experience for catching Pokemon, and 4 times the amount of Stardust for catching Pokemon. Let me say that again. You're going to get 4 times the amount of experience, and 4 times the amount of Stardust for every Pokemon you catch. Do not ignore that. That is one of the best bonuses we can get, even better than what we typically would get, which is about a 3 times bonus. So 4 times the amount of experience and 4 times the amount of Stardust for catching Pokemon. Definitely go all out during this event. Also, they're going to be increasing the chance to encounter Shiny Hisuian Voltorb and Shiny Hisuian Qwilfish, and you're also going to be getting an increased chance to encounter Shiny Unknown U from raids. There's also going to be a collection challenge that'll be available, and it's going to be themed around space-time anomalies. Once again, it seems like they're hinting at Ultra Beasts of some kind. Now, the following Pokemon are going to be the wild encounters during this event. You're going to see Zubat, Hisuian Voltorb, Magikarp, Hisuian Qwilfish, Starly, Krogunk, Petalil, the new Hisuian Zorora, Rufflet, and Bergmite, and then as an uncommon spawn, you will see Sneasel, Larvitar, and Bagon. And then the following Pokemon are going to be appearing in raid battles. In 1-star raids, you're going to see Hisuian Growlithe, Unknown U, and Hisuian Sneasel. And then in 3-star raids, we're going to have Hisuian Braviary, Hisuian Avalog, Wordeer, and Kleavor. We are, of course, also going to be getting event-themed field research tasks that's going to award you with experience, Stardust, and encounters with event-themed Pokemon. There will also be a collection challenge that will award you with Hisuian Zorora. So this could be a way for you to pick up a high IV of this brand new Pokemon. Alright, so what are my overall thoughts regarding this Ultra Unlock event? Well, first and foremost, let's talk about Hisuian Zorora. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. I like the idea of them introducing more Pokemon, and when it comes to this particular Pokemon, I think it's going to be something that players will want. But I don't necessarily know if it's going to have any kind of gameplay relevance. I don't know if Hisuian Zorora or any of its evolved forms, I think it's only evolved into one form, if it's going to have any play within the Go Battle League, or if it's going to be useful in raid battles. I doubt it, honestly. I think when it comes to raid battles, there's just always going to be legendaries and very powerful Pokemon that are going to be top tier. But when it comes to PvP, yeah, there might be some potential there. It all depends on what moveset that these Pokemon get. But I think it's overall just really cool that they're introducing a new Pokemon. It feels like it's been forever since we've gotten a new Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I think the most recent addition was Yamper, and yeah, that was a pretty cool Pokemon, but it doesn't seem like they've been releasing new Pokemon for quite some time. So yeah, introducing Hisuian Zorora, definitely excited about it. Now, when it comes to the Ultra Beasts that they were teasing, I think it's pretty obvious that it's going to be Solgaleo and Lunala. We're going to be getting them in raids for the very first time, and I think this is what they are referring to. Since we're going to be getting Solgaleo and Lunala in raids, that's probably what they're teasing. I don't necessarily believe it's going to be any other Ultra Beast or Legendary that's going to be coming to the game. I think it's specifically going to be Solgaleo and Lunala. It's possible we might be getting a second or third, or I think it's third at this point, a Cosmog, but I think they're just going to have both of these legendaries in raids, and we're going to be able to get them for the very first time just using raid passes, and I think that's pretty cool. And then also, I think I should close with this, probably the best bonus we could get in Pokemon Go, 4 times experience for catching Pokemon and 4 times Stardust for catching Pokemon. Do not ignore that. This is going to be one of the best Stardust grinding events that we're going to have in a very long time. I really do think what you need to do is get yourself a Pokemon Go Plus and then just utilize it every single day to get as much Stardust as possible. Do take full advantage of that. It is a very phenomenal bonus, and I do think that for a majority of players, like myself, they probably need to replenish their Stardust after Pokemon Go Fest. So yeah, there you go. This is a great opportunity to do that. There's just going to be 4 times the amount of Stardust for every Pokemon you catch. That's actually insane. That means pretty much every single Pokemon that you see is a bonus Stardust Pokemon, and any bonus Stardust Pokemon you have, oh my goodness, that's going to give you even more Stardust. Like if you have any Trubbish tasks, or gosh, if you have any, I don't know, like Chimecho, or if you have any I forgot what that pink Pokemon is called. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, all those Pokemon are going to give you 4 times the amount of Stardust. That is crazy. So make sure you take full advantage of those bonuses. This is definitely one event where you will want to go all out and catch as many Pokemon as you can every single day. But yeah, with that said, that's pretty much it. I think I got all the bases covered for this event. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good one, and it definitely lives up to the name of an Ultra Unlock event. But let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this event? Do you feel like it's quite vanilla? Do you feel like there's nothing really exciting about it? Definitely share your reasons for thinking that down below, and yeah, let's have a great discussion. And if you think this event is great, definitely share your thoughts as well. I think we can all talk about how great Niantic has been doing, especially after Scopely took over, and this seems like it's just a part of that. But yeah, thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this video. If you ended up enjoying it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if it's your first time here, and don't forget that notification bell so you can stay up to date on whenever I upload videos. Real quick, let me give a shout out to all of my patrons on Patreon. You make this channel content possible. If you want to support the Jinsula channel, the best way you can do that is going to be by joining my Patreon. And if you become a paid Patreon member, I'm going to add you to my Pokemon Go friends list. That means for stuff like remote raids, the friendship system, opening and sending gifts. If you want to play Pokemon Go with me, then make sure you go and check out my Patreon. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And if you want to support my channel in a completely different way, you can do so by following me on social media. My handle is @Jinsula. You'll see me on the platforms at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you go there and give me a follow, and you'll have access to some exclusive content, and you'll be able to keep up with my daily life. That's going to be it for this video. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself today, and I'll catch you all later.